Hey guys, this is the Lovin Dubai show. It's Friday morning. We spoke about the Dust Devil. We spoke about Public Transport Day. We spoke about Khabib and his cheat meal in the UAE and the top challenges facing job seekers in Dubai.
And if you have missed the episode, don't forget to subscribe to the Lovin Dubai show podcast wherever you get your podcast from, and don't forget to enjoy.
Good morning, Dubai. Are we celebrating Halloween too early? I think not. Welcome to the Lovin Dubai show, where we go through the top trending stories that are trending in the country and across the world, which is, by the way, Ras Al Khaimah's Dust Devil has gone viral across the world.
As well, Dubai celebrates Public Transport Day.
We're talking about Khabib's favorite cheat meal, which he shared on Instagram in the last few days.
I mean, I love cheat meals. Let's talk about an amazing cheat meal. And as well, we are going to be talking about the region's biggest biker festival that is coming very soon.
Yes, and also a LinkedIn post tackles top challenges for Dubai job seekers. So we're going to dive a little bit into that.
And as well, if you don't know her, you must have come across one of her videos. We are going to be joined later on the show by Veronica, aka Aunty Salma. That's going to be talking about lip fillers and how to go viral and wild aunties.
In today's rapid weather report, highs of 35 degrees Celsius and humidity is at 64%. It's still sticky out, but we're heading into the weekend, so we do not care. We're also super excited for what's to come because Halloween
is just around the corner, and I'm very excited. I love Halloween.
Me too. It's time for decorations. It's time for spooking people. It's time for being a little bit creepy, and we're for it.
I mean, I am. And you know what? Looking at yesterday's, your creativity with Halloween costumes, maybe this Halloween, I would want you to make my own costume, Casey. I don't have time.
Well, but I think what was nice about it is I don't need to put plastic bags together anymore because Daiso Japan is giving us so many more reasons to go out. Speaking of, over 3,000 items from fun accessories, cool masks, spooky decorations, and even lights and pumpkins, all from a grand total of 7 dirham. 7.50. How do you say that? 7 dirhams?
7.50 dirhams. Yeah.
Someone help us out here.
Yeah,
7.5 dirhams.
Yeah.
Seriously, and we went through all of the. I feel like it's a level up. Like there's some super cool products, and they've got over 50 stores across the UAE, and they're adding new items all the time. 800 every month to be exact. So there's always something fresh to discover.
I mean, I remember Halloween. Like right now, it's not a very big deal for me. But I remember when I was like younger, I'd be like, oh my God, it's Halloween. I don't have a costume. I need a costume. And I would make it a very big deal.
Oh, it's still a big deal. I think it's such a fun time. And I love when people, by the way, I love an invite to a Halloween party. Please, I don't have one yet. So because it's such a fun thing to do and you get it and you're thinking, what am I going to wear? And I love the people that are already planning it in advance. I love the people who've got it like a year in advance. What is that model that always goes to town? And she's got she used to be married to Seal. She is German and she has the best Halloween costumes. Why am I blanking?
Oh, Heidi Klum.
Heidi Klum.
Her costumes are to die for. Oh my God, they are amazing.
Her Halloween energy is next level.
Amazing. And I love, you know what actually my favorite thing about myself is that I sit on Instagram and I judge, like, I don't like her costume. And then it's like, yeah, Farah, as if you can do better. Yani,
yeah, exactly.
Come on. You know, it's like, and I'm just there like judging, but I can't do better.
No. Same.
The worst one would be my best one.
I just like when people kind of have a little bit of fun, you know? Let's jump into our top story of the day. Ras Al Khaimah's Dust Devil has going viral. You've seen the videos because they were everywhere yesterday. We woke up to scenes of a Dust Devil in Ras Al Khaimah, and now the story has been picked up by international news.
Well, a dust devil is like a mini tornado made of dust and dirt, but much less intense. It forms when hot air near the ground rises quickly and starts spinning. Now, they are usually harmless, just swirling columns of dust, but it can look pretty wild if you spot one in action.
So, Mother Nature in action, you don't need to freak out if you see it, but everyone was questioning, is this real or fake? If you check the comments on our post, that's like the big question. They're like, I'm thinking like, is this a drop for a movie that we haven't heard of. It is Dubai. I wouldn't put it past, creative people in the country. But this did actually happen in the eastern part of the country, and other videos showed multiple dust devils. So people are saying they've never actually seen all of this, so many sprouts in one place. And this was in fact covered by the UK's BBC. And in it, they said it happened in a town in Sharjah. And the comments are so mean. They're like, Sharjah's not a town.
I mean, I agree because like, what do you mean like a town in Sharjah? Like, I'm sorry, but like, have you?
Did you comment on the post? Did you get upset on the post?
I mean, of course, I would get very upset because like it's like, look, because I don't like it. It's like, you know, like there's like geography. You know what I mean? Like if we are, let's think hypothetically, if we are to have a post and be like, oh yeah, this is a town in the UK.
Oh, they would tell us.
We would
Of course they would tell us.
We would be like, we would be on the ground. We would be like, oh my God, they are so uneducated. They don't know this and that. And I would
check, verify. Well, the BBC should have checked out our post that we posted yesterday morning, and then they would have had all of the information about the dust devil. But as we said, it is real, but nothing to fear. It's pretty intense to look at, but it doesn't cause major damage.
And it's not a town in Sharjah. Anyways, let's jump to Dubai celebrating Public Transport Day. Now, Dubai is gearing up for the 15th annual Public Transport Day which is celebrated every year on November 1st. Now, this year, the Roads and Transport Authority, or RTA, has a packed schedule of activities running from October 28th to November 1, which is under the theme of Good for You, Great for Dubai. The RTA aims to encourage both residents and visitors to utilize public transport services to help make Dubai an even better place to live.
Abdullah Yusuf Al Ali, the CEO of the Corporate Administrative Support Sector at the RTA, highlighted the importance of using various transport options, including the metro, the tram, public buses, and even e-scooters to get yourself off the roads. This year's celebration will feature a host of exciting activities and big competitions. So if you take public transport a lot, listen up. They're going to be awarded to the most frequent public transport users across 6 categories.
Well, let's talk about the categories. So each category will recognize 3 winners, with the top prize being a whopping of 1 million points. Runners up will receive 500,000 and 250,000 points, respectively. And this year, our category is specifically for senior citizens and students, as well as recognition for the most frequent users since the event's inception in 2009.
Oh my days!
I love this because you know what? I think that what they're doing is, we are people in the UAE, and I'm talking about myself and everyone. Okay, if you are not, don't take my word for it, but I think we're all spoiled. We all have our own cars, we all want to use cars or taxis, and we kind of like avoid using public transportation. And that's why there's a lot of traffic on the road.
If I lived by a metro, I'd definitely use it.
Yeah. I mean,
I love your honesty, but I used to live near one, and I always took the 100. Yeah.
I mean, that is very smart.
But then I always avoided peak rush hours as well because I started early and finished early.
That is very smart.
I was lucky.
I wish I was like you. I really wish I was like you. And
we don't have an option here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I wish my dad or my mom do not see this, because they're going to be like, see, Farah, you used to live next to the metro and you would never use the metro. Because I used to be like, oh my God, Baba, drop me, Mama, drop me, I need to go. And they'd be like, Farah, you live next to the metro. And I would be like, I don't want to use the metro. It's like because I'm very...
Speaking for so many people, but can we throw this back to the amazing competition that's happening? Like, I cannot wait to hear the person that wins this, because they're going to the person who's been on the metro the most since 2009 is going to win a prize. Like, can you imagine the hours a day? So if you're sitting there thinking your metro hours have been wasted, if you've been listening to the Dubai show, the Lovin Dubai show on your way to work and thinking what a waste of your life, no, it hasn't been a waste of your life. You could win with the RTA.
They're not. And I think, I think a student would win it.
Well, they'll win the student category.
Literally, exactly, because like I am thinking, because if they are going back and forth to their university and going with their friends after uni, or it's like, think about it. They go to uni, metro. They have a plan after uni. They use the metro.
Maybe.
They have a plan.
They go out late night. They run to the metro, so you don't have to get a taxi home. That could be 6 a day for sure. But there's a student category, so the student is definitely going to win that category.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, if I knew about that when I was a student, I would have for sure won.
Oh, I can't wait to hear
for sure
the stats on this. I think it's such an amazing initiative too, because it's not really, it is encouraging people to use public transport. Even awareness for public transport encourages people to use public transport. But this is recognizing the people who've been riding the rails since 2009.
And they do deserve the recognition.
Exactly.
They really do, because like the fact that, you know, like when there are a lot of public transport that surround you, and you're not appreciating it. Yeah. But there are people who are appreciating it.
Speaking of people who need some recognition, a LinkedIn post, jumping into our next story nicely, a LinkedIn post, this is Khabib, this is not the LinkedIn post. A LinkedIn post tackles top challenges for Dubai job seekers. It's an employer's market. We often discuss the constant job hunt in Dubai, and this LinkedIn post by Tarek Chehib explores why.
Well, the post reads as follows. Most new people in my 25K plus LinkedIn network are looking for a job in Dubai. And what are your biggest struggles? Now, let me know in the comments so I can try to help. Please be specific.
1 second. So the biggest struggle with job hunting in Dubai, they say, is ghosting. So this year alone, I was ghosted nearly 10 times. Just in cases where I reached the final round, only waiting for a confirmation, offer or agreement. Could you imagine getting to the final offer and then getting ghosted? Like, that's really poor behavior.
Well, other challenges, recruiters often are not responsive. Now, another user mentioned the difficulty of finding a job from abroad. Trying to secure a role from the UK feels like you must relocate, network, or on the ground and take a huge risk. Potentially spending a lot without any guarantee. It is tough.
That would be a major risk.
That is, by the way, for sure. You know, like there are a lot of things that you cannot not even think about when looking for a job, specifically if you are you want to relocate somewhere else.
There's also a lack of relevant opportunities, I would say, and this is one of the key points that was highlighted on the post. Decisions are frequently based on job titles, years of experience, or rigid criteria rather than skills and adaptability and growth potential. So this approach can overlook talented professionals and don't fit the traditional mold. True potential often goes beyond what's on paper. The person responded, sometimes I feel like it's more about luck than ambition in Dubai. I had to leave the UAE because of it, unfortunately. I think that's a really interesting one, that like when a CV goes in, people are looking at, you know, years of experience, and then it's really hard to kind of like understand the person, like ambition should be everything, you know, and like rather than just because you have 2 years with a big company's name doesn't mean you're the best person for the job. And like personal fit and everything, that means more.
I mean, I'll tell you something, is that I think that when people are looking for a job on LinkedIn, I do understand the ghosting process, because like for sure everyone must have been ghosted in a way, which by the way, I understand both ends. As a recruiter, you for sure must have a lot of emails coming through, a lot of applications coming through, a lot of things happening other than recruiting someone. You know what I mean? Like as an HR or a recruiter, you have a lot of things to think of and deal with. So I understand, but at the same time, it's maybe not the nicest. Maybe they can be like, hey, sorry, you are not a fit for that. Better luck next time. I don't know, like maybe a professional email to not make the employee or who wants to get employed, I don't know, feel like neglected and let down in a way. But at the same time, I feel like for whoever is trying to get a job, they should not take anything personally. Because like
100%. Sure it must be so hard after like, you know, 50 applications go out, 100 applications go out, and you still don't have a job to do that. But you have to not, I guess, and I think you're so right that like a professional email, I spoke to someone who's working in our company, and they said they actually applied back in 2021. And now I'm not saying, because every company gets a lot of job applications, but he said when he applied to us in 2021, he got a 2 or 3 liner one back, which is a stock response that we send to people. But we do try and make sure that we do that says, look, all of the job opportunities, if you're looking for a job at Augustus Media, they're all available on LinkedIn. And if we don't get back to you, it's because we don't have a role for you available right now. But he said that interestingly, even that gave you a little bit of hope because you know that you're dropping your CV somewhere, and if the right opportunity comes up, it's going to come back. And his industry was obviously in line with ours, and the right opportunity did come up 3 years later, which is amazing. But it was nice to get that response. Now, I'm sure we've missed responses over the course of 10 years, but having that one-liner, I think, just shows that you're seeing people making the effort to apply, and it's nice to do that. But I think the ghosting here is like when you're 10 interviews in. That's really cruel.
That exactly. Like, for example, like I have a friend who wanted to work for a very big company, and he had gone through a very hard interview process where like he passed the first one, he did the exam and passed it, and then there was another exam and he passed it, and then later on there was like a final interview, and then they just like ghosted him. And I'm like, and then he would follow up and they would not reply. Now that is kind of like cruel because like in a way that is not okay, because then the person, it's very hard like as a person when you are being ghosted to be like, okay, it's not personal, it's
not
okay,
me, it's them.
It's very hard, exactly. It's very hard to be like, I'm gonna detach you, not gonna detach. You're going to think about it. You're going to really feel very. You're gonna take it personally. So I think like that's the best option to do. Is just like maybe try to apply again and again and again, and do not give up. Of course, it will for sure. It will come through when it's the right time. It will come through.
What's for you won't pass you. Speaking
100%.
of what's for you won't pass you, we're so excited because the region's biggest biker festival is coming. Get ready for the first ever Arabian Bike Week is coming to Ras Al Khaimah this November 8th to 10th, and trust me, it's going to be huge. This is a 2-day festival. It's bringing together riders from all over Eastern Europe, South Africa, Germany, India, and the GCC.
Well, you can expect legendary riders sharing their stories on the Legends stage, live music that will keep vibes going all weekend, and dropping stunts from the fantastics of club style Dubai that will have you on the edge of your seat. Plus, the merch village is packed with the latest bike parts, accessories, and as well custom gear, so you'll definitely want to check that out. And if that's not enough, after parties, which are the best by the way, and epic ride outs are lined up to keep the adrenaline pumping. But that's not all. Of course, on the 10th you can get ready for something extra special, the exclusive ride outs. Now this is your chance to hit the road with fellow bikers for a unique curated experience.
Tickets are already on sale at Platinum List, so grab them now. Mark your calendars, November 8th to 10th in Ras Al Khaimah. Be there. You don't have to own a bike. I think this is going to be epic if you are just a fan of motorcycles. It's a huge weekend. I think the vibes are going to be extraordinary, so get involved. November 8th to 10th in Ras Al Khaimah. Speaking of big events coming up, this weekend is another UFC showdown in Abu Dhabi, which means the legends of UFC are in town.
Which is very exciting because I love cheat meals. And for Khabib, if you don't know Khabib, he is a legendary UFC player. He enjoyed epic Baik feast in Dubai. Former UFC champion Khabib is making the most of his time in the city before his highly anticipated showdown. Now, Khabib recently showcased his love for the famous Baik restaurant with an epic feast that he shared on social media.
And that's not all. When he's been here, he's also been out jet skiing. I mean, if you are in Dubai and you don't jet ski and take videos of Atlantis the Royal, did you even go to Dubai? So he came, he ate Baik, he went jet skiing, and he, took some videos in front of Atlantis the Royal. Now, the showdown in UFC, he's retired, so he won't be playing, but he'll be watching, I'm sure. And he also had the chance while he was here to meet Emirati MMA fighter Hadid Omar Al Hussani. So we're so looking forward to the weekend this weekend. But Baik, Khabib, didn't expect it. Have you tried it?
I have.
Are you a fan?
To be very honest with you, I love food. I love junk food. But maybe because I'm not used to Baik, like how I grew up with McDonald's and Burger King. So when you grow up used to something, you go like, oh my God, that's my go-to cheat meal.
Didn't meet your hype, Baik?
I would give it like a 50.
A 50?
What about you?
Well, I still haven't had it. And
What?
It's so funny
Oh my
because
God.
when it was announced it was coming here, the hype was so big that
Are you-
we would post videos and it would get hundreds of thousands of views because people were so excited about Baik. But I want someone who, like me and you, didn't try it growing up, who went there. Does it meet the hype? If you went there and hadn't had it, because I think like McDonald's is a nostalgic flavor. I love McDonald's.
Exactly.
But it's because you grew up with the smell of it and the taste of it, I think. Kirby likes your nuggets. But Kirby, did you have it growing up or no? Yeah, okay. I want to try their nuggets. Their nuggets are the most famous things, right? Only the nuggets. I'm hungry.
I don't know, but what is your go-to cheat meal? I mean, looking at that, I'm like, if I come to Dubai, of course I'm going to be trying a lot of things, right? But what is your go-to cheat meal?
I'm such a person of routine. I like the Cheesecake Factory, but I always order like the same things all the time. I love this Thai. This is not sponsored. Fuchsia Urban Thai. I love is it like Mama Rosita? No, it's actually it's a Mexican. So I love a Thai place. I get a green curry. I love a Mexican. I get their guac and like a burrito. Those are my cheat meals. Well, they're not cheat meals. It's just what I eat on the weekend all the time, on repeat.
You know what? I think I'm
so boring,
guys. I think you know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take Casey out and show her how you actually eat on a cheat day.
I don't like going out.
Oh no! You have to because like.
Why? What's your cheat meal?
Oh my God! What's my cheat meal? It's a cheat day, girl. It's not a cheat meal. It's a
no,
cheat day.
fine. But like, what do you like?
I love like paratha. With cheese and Cheetos.
Yeah, okay,
chips,
fine. Okay, fine.
And then I go to Dip and Dip. And because like, I like to like,
dip?
Oh my God, you haven't had Dip and Dip. Oh my God, it's like the best sweets place ever. You have like stuffed donuts with custard and you dip them in milk chocolate and then you eat them. I'm dying. I literally am. I'm craving them all right now. But
okay, I didn't go hard enough. Like I like other stuff.
No, I love everything. I eat.
Dip and Dip. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I really like is that the one that they've sent to our office a couple of times. Oh,
Choco?
No, yeah, Choco's really good, but it's the one that you crack and it's chocolate. It's mousse underneath. It's just chocolate mousse basically, but it's delicious. Give us some suggestions for your cheat meals, so we've got something to do this weekend. But before we get there, it's Friday, and to kick off the weekend with you, we're so excited to welcome Veronica B, aka Aunty Salma. She's going to be with us after this very short break. Hey guys, welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today we're joined by Veronica B, aka your Aunty Salma. She is a digital content creator with over 700,000 followers on TikTok, where she brings Middle Eastern stereotypes to life in a fun and relatable way. There she is beside me, but she's also beside me right here. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I love that intro for me. Thank you.
Thank you for being here on a Friday morning when you're on your holidays.
I'm so jet lagged that this is good timing. Like I'm not even tired. I've been waking up at 6:30 every day.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. So come back every morning.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I would love that because I do actually love your content. And I have a question. Your lips, Aunty Salma's lips. Is it a filter? Like, how do you do it? Because you do actually transform into a
Aunty Salma's lips are natural. Everything about her is natural.
Yeah.
And so anyone that's saying it's fake, you're just jealous, okay?
Yeah.
but they're really, when I look at it, I'm like, I know it's a filter. But it's like, because remember that Kylie Jenner thing that everyone was doing where they put the things on their lips?
Yeah.
Any of that going on?
No, fully natural. You're going to be a part of her next skit. She's going to tell you off in her next video. You're embarrassing her on live TV.
I would never, Aunty. I would never. I love you. Let's pull it back a little bit. I want to ask you, what was it like growing up in Australia as a Middle Eastern girl?
Normal, I guess. There's a lot of us there. Australia is very multicultural. So like for us, it was just like, you have your community. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the jokes then, they come from your Aunty Salma?
Yes, they come
Aunty
from
Salma.
Everyone around me. So like Aunty Salma is a character based off majority of the encounters I've had with everyone's mom, everyone's aunties, everyone's grandparents, just all in the one.
Why do you think they're so relatable?
Because it's true. Yeah, I have a lot of parents that come up to me, a lot of moms, they come up and they're like, oh my gosh, like I love your videos so much. I remember when I used to like hit my kids with a shoe and they're laughing about it. I'm like, this is trauma for us. But like, I'm glad that like her character has created like, it's brought comedy and it's brought more of a sense of belonging with everyone back home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that I wonder the more we're more aware of what our moms are like and our aunties are like, do you think that we'll be less like that as we get older?
Okay, that's what I thought. But the more that Auntie Salma comes to life, the more I realize I'm turning into her. And a lot of my friends say the same things. They're like, we keep joking about it to the point that now we're slowly starting to act like that.
I love it. Don't lose it. I think it's amazing.
I can't lose it. I live with it.
You are so relatable to the point where when I look at your videos, I see my mom in them, and then I see myself a bit, as I'm growing older. But that is actually funny. But I want to ask you, do you remember, like, what was the first video that you posted that has gone viral?
The first video that I posted that went viral, not Auntie Salma based, just anything. I think it was me mocking guys who wear designer. So I'd be like, oh, these are the types of guys that I used to do, like, these are the types of guys that wear Balenciaga. These are the types of guys that wear Gucci. Because there's a lot of guys, comedians, that they make fun of girls. So I was like, okay, now it's time to make fun of you.
And like, when that started going viral, what did your family think? What did your friends think? Were they supportive?
So I popped off, my platform popped off 2020 during COVID pandemic, when everyone, like, majority of people lost their jobs, everyone's working from home. You had nothing better to do than to scroll on TikTok. And I was one of the only people in Sydney doing comedy content on TikTok because everyone was still like embarrassed to do it. So I was just copying all the bullying and I was like, let's just keep going. And then it grew, Interesting. And then like Auntie Salma's character came about, it wasn't even intentional. I just did 1 or 2 videos playing the character, and then someone commented, they were like, I named this character Salma. And I was like, oh my gosh, character. Like, yeah, all right, okay. And then we started, but that's how we started. We made her like a whole lifestyle.
It's like you've got Karen in the States, and you've got Salma in Australia, but Middle Eastern vibes, I think would be similar.
Yeah.
Karen.
You know Karen?
Who's Karen?
Karen is like Karen.
Oh, like the Karen.
Complainer Karen.
Yeah.
You're comparing Salma to Karen.
I'm saying.
She's like,
thank you so much for this interview.
I'm saying. I know she's here. I know she's listening, so I'm nervous about what I'm going to say. Speaking of that backlash, you obviously have a lot of fans, but posting stuff online. Posting stuff online can be scary, and I wonder, have you ever received backlash, and how do you respond to it?
Oh my gosh, of course. Actually, my website where I sell merch, my header is just all my hate comments. Well, haters, it's engagement. I don't even delete hate comments. Like, haters keep you relevant. If you're not getting hate, you're not relevant. Sorry.
Has it never bothered you? That's amazing.
No, it did bother me. At one stage it did, yeah. But then I got a nose job and now I'm fine. So what else are you going to say?
I love that so much. Because I just feel like we get hate, right?
Yeah.
But as in Lovin Dubai gets negative comments. We love you. Negative comments.
Yeah, you reshared one of my videos. I've never received so much hate in my life from one of the videos. And I was like, this is good. Engagement. Good, nice, thank you.
But it's interesting because I feel like as a publisher you can step back because you've got the aim of what the publisher is trying to do. And it's not a personal. But I think sometimes it's more difficult if you're posting from a personal page, I would imagine.
I think you just get used to it. Like, it comes with what you do. Like, you're always going to have haters.
Well, I want to now ask a question. Of course, you go to weddings. I go to weddings as well. So what do you think is the most wildest thing that an Arab auntie can say at a wedding?
Say it again.
What's the wildest thing that an Arab auntie can say at a wedding?
There's a lot. Well, they comment on you. They comment on the bride. They comment and if they don't comment to your face, they'll comment later on in the car on the ride back home. They're like, did you see this? Did you see the type of food they were serving? Did you see what she was wearing? Did you see her dress? It looked better on Maria the week before.
I nearly want to go to an Arab wedding because of your videos. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like even like like the videos like the girls dancing and what they're wearing and like,
I think
all of that.
people are scared whenever I go to their weddings now. They're like, oh my god, she's going to create a video about this wedding.
And dare they say something that's judgy in any way because it's going to be picked up.
It's funny. I just say what everyone thinks. That's it. And if it's too controversial, Salma will say it.
Because you never would.
Yeah. Like, what are you going to cancel her? You can't cancel her. She's too strong.
You know, you've got to Salma, but you also look at different types of internet trends. How to get a flat stomach in 5 minutes, for example.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any that you don't post? Is there any that you hold back on? I just feel like Australia is a great place for like weird viral stuff. Like, what's the weirdest thing that you've seen?
Do I hold... There was so many questions in that one. But do I hold back from any content? 100%, 100%. I feel like comedy has changed so much. Like, you can't be as unhinged as you want to be because the world's too sensitive now. Everyone picks on any little thing. Like, it's almost like you have to be so careful what you're going to say online. Comedy has changed. And it's sad. Like, I went to a comedy show in New York. I was just talking about it. And they took away our phones. For 2 hours. That was the best comedy show I have ever been to. They said everything and anything, and everyone was laughing in the audience. But if we had our phones and we were able to film, they would not be able to say any jokes they said.
Well, I want to dive deep with like a very deep question. So you've opened up about maybe using comedy and humor to cope with chronic illness.
Yeah.
So do you feel like the pressure to keep things light to your audience? And how do you actually use humor and comedy to cope with your chronic illness?
If you don't laugh about it, you'll cry about it. Like, I feel like that's a lot with a lot of situations. I get messages all the time saying like your videos bring me light, or when you talk about like your past experience with your parents and like discipline or anything, even dating as a Middle Eastern girl. They're like, you make us laugh so much. Like not being able to bring home a rose that I got from a date and like chucking it in the bin before I enter the house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, things like that. People are like, I'm so happy like someone else is going through this. Like, I thought I was the only one. And this is people from every culture. And like, I just wanted to be that person to bring everyone together, to be like, we're all going through the same thing, just because not everyone's vocal about it. Yeah.
First of all, do you manifest?
Do I manifest?
Manifesting?
I don't have time to manifest. I just do.
Well, I was going to say, is there something on the vision board for you in the next 5-10 years? Like, where do you see your comedy going?
I don't know. Like, I want to have like a TV show, or like, I don't know. I love entertainment. I love entertaining a crowd, and I love engagement. So I don't know where that will take me.
Airplanes have taken you to Dubai a lot, and I wonder if there's are you collaborating with people here or
what? Oh, for sure. This is why I'm here. Like, I came here purely just to collaborate with other creators. I was like, I want to get out there. I want to just, it's fun. It's fun. Collaborations are fun. But like, I do have followers from all around the world, from India, London, America, here. Like, I have to travel to all these places.
Interesting. So have you, because I know that you've been in Dubai a couple of times, are there other cities that you go to for the same thing already, or like, is it on the plan, or is Dubai specific because there's just so many creators that come here?
I don't think, no, Dubai wasn't specific because there's so many creators. I think I just, it's fun. They have beach clubs and stuff, so I was like, why not? And there's fun creators that do similar content to me, so I was like, cool. But no, I still need to go to all the other countries. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, you've come to Dubai.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And we wanted to bring a bit of Aussie to you.
Yeah.
So we got some Vegemite. Do you like Vegemite? Is it good?
Like, okay, 1 second. Is this for me to try or for you to try?
We're
Obviously for you.
We're going to try it with stuff.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
So you're meant to try this with butter. A lot of people that don't know, a lot of people that don't know, like, what Vegemite is, they just assume that you have a scoop of it and you eat it and you enjoy it. No, you have to have butter, toast.
This isn't meant, I hope this isn't gross, like it's meant to be more of a discovery.
You're going to discover that you don't like it if you're planning just to eat it from a spoon.
We were thinking first with peanut butter, is that?
Yeah, you don't have peanut butter?
But
sorry, you were going to put it together.
Yeah.
Where did you get your information from?
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
No, these are two separate spreads.
What? Okay, we're going to put that away then. What about this? This did come up.
London Dairy.
Ice cream.
What is this?
It's ice cream.
Is this meant to be Australian ice cream?
No.
No. It's ice cream.
Oh, okay. So what are you meant to put that with? Just ice cream?
Together? Yeah.
Why are you mixing? I said butter. They're putting ice cream and peanut butter.
Do we have butter?
What is this?
So, we're going to play a little game called Aussie Slang True or False.
Okay. I still can't believe they're going to put ice cream and Vegemite together.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
She's laughing at us. We are not.
who came up with this game? It definitely was not me.
Okay, yes. What am I doing
Okay,
with this?
so it's a game of Aussie Slang True or False.
Okay.
And we need to figure out if it's true or false. And the person who gets it wrong tries the delicacy from Australia that you've kindly brought to us.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to be figuring out this with you. So thank God.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what made you think I'm going to know all of this, but yeah. All right.
Does it not say? Because I...
No, it says if the answer didn't, if there was no answer written on this, I wouldn't know if I would know it.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah. Sorry, am I saying it to you?
Yeah.
Oh, bogan.
Oh, true.
A what?
Bogan?
It's a like a
Bogan?
a cultural person. I don't know, like a bogan.
Like you speak very bogan
Oh my god.
in Australia.
Fluently?
Someone from the country.
Like, yes.
There you go.
Why do I need to lose? Why am I the victim?
Maybe just a bite of it on its own,
Yeah.
I think, would be
100%.
It's okay.
beneficial. Ooh, it looks nice.
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
It's salty. It's very salty. It's nice when you put it with butter. Oh my gosh,
Butter.
every international person, they try Vegemite,
Holly,
they just
could we
scoop
get
it.
some butter?
Of course you're going to hate
Cairo,
it if you
could
just
you get
scoop
some
it.
butter?
Oh my god.
Could we get some butter? Because I feel like we've just done this all wrong.
Or like
Do
bread.
we have butter?
Or
The bread didn't come.
The bread didn't come.
Yeah, the bread
Do we
didn't
have
come.
butter?
Yeah, we'll
it's just very salty. Like
But maybe that will. Maybe this is a new thing.
with ice cream. Oh my gosh. This is cooked.
Satin.
Yes.
I'm gonna die.
Do you want to try it?
No.
Why?
Do you want to try it?
Definitely no. I already know what trauma I'm about to get from mixing them two together.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think you need to finish
Actually, if you put like the what is this for me?
it. It's for the next one.
Oh.
Oh, there is butter.
Thank you, Cairo.
Thank you. See, you put a little bit of this with a little bit of that on a bread. That's nice.
But that's
I like
two
that.
spreads.
Yeah, but that's how it's meant to go together.
Okay. Let's do apple and ice cream.
Okay. Kangaroo cuddle.
Cuddle?
Kangaroo cuddle.
False.
Cuddle.
Cuddle. Yeah.
Cuddle.
Like-
yeah, what?
Like it's like a cuddle. It's a kind of like a cuddle. Like you cuddle like.
But is it real or fake?
I think false.
Is it a real Australian thing or is it a fake Australian thing?
It's real.
Okay. You are wrong. Correct.
I'm gonna go with the apple for you for now, Farah.
That would actually taste not bad. Apple and a little bit of Vegemite.
What is that? What am I doing to myself?
How do you? This knife is
I'm allowing you to do it.
What am I doing to myself?
made for apple. You know, I really want to have this like Vegemite and toast just to see.
It's nice. It's nice. It's salty.
Okay, well, where do I put this? Ugh, that is actually so. Okay,
Yeah.
well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this maybe.
Do you know what we actually do have people do at home? Like in Australia, they have peanut butter with banana or like peanut butter with apple.
So do I
That's
really?
nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that is nice.
Oh, you're trying to not have a nice dish.
We're trying to just explore Australian cuisine.
No, this is not Australian cuisine. No one does this.
This is what, you know, we said, what is your cultural delicacies of Australia? This is what came.
No one asked me. I would have told you something else.
That is horrible.
Really?
Horrible. I'm gonna die.
Is it good for you?
It's just a spread.
Okay,
gonna
last
die.
one.
Okay, we have two more.
Oh, well,
Budgie smuggler.
real, true.
Okay, what do you think? Budgie smuggler.
Whatever Casey said,
I'm just scared.
I'm not gonna.
Well, it is real. It is real.
Okay, that's a tie.
Okay, last one. Oh, this is a
You
good
have
one.
to be quicker.
My
Okay.
brain is still not comprehending what I'm eating.
Esky dive.
I know what an esky is.
Esky dive. So when you go to the beach, you bring your esky dive.
True.
True. Oh, shoot.
It's fake. I don't even know what example I just gave.
Oh my
I have no
god.
idea what an esky dive is.
I thought because you explained it.
Yeah, me too. I'm really good, huh?
Okay, I think for that one, a bit of butter.
On what? Butter with Vegemite? Or just eating butter straight?
You told us to bring butter in.
Yeah, butter with the Vegemite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But usually on a bread.
Right, well,
Got it.
the budget didn't support the bread. Okay.
This is okay.
It looks like chocolate.
Enjoy. I hope it tastes like it.
Oh,
Enjoy.
it's so gross.
Try it. Just go. Just do it. That's it. Mix it all around.
Oh my god. Oh, it's really gross. I know.
Oh
I
my
really
God.
don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Sorry, guys. Next time you have bread, don't listen to ChatGPT all the time.
That's been proven. I can't even. That's so gross. Veronica, thank you so much for your time this morning.
I'm glad. I don't know if this is good or bad.
And best of luck in Dubai. And we love your
Thank
content
you.
so much. Thank you for bringing a smile to our faces and the audiences.
Thanks so much. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Farah.
Thank you, Casey.
And that brings us to the end of our show on this Friday morning. We'll see you back here, same time, same place on Monday. Have a beautiful weekend. Whoa, bye-bye. It's sitting there.